Resident Evil. Good shit, pretty much. I'll adjust this in a sec. Just give me a moment. Need to do my posts. All right. All right, should show still. Xing out some things and checking. All right, so it's still showing. It's good. All right, so I'm gonna start this up now. I'm basically just gonna start from the beginning and just play this like as like high as the difficulty as it'll let me.
Space Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Always a neat game to play. Doom is always one of those games that I like the most. Like that and Torok and like the old Duke Nukem games. By old Duke Nukem I mean like the fucking Duke Nukem 3D and 64 shit.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly.
Because you know,
Yes, sir.
the older shit was pretty good. Actually, I'm surprised to change some of the settings a little bit. Stop lagging. Is it? Oh, it stopped working. Looking at menu apparently crashed it. That's fantastic. Well, I can always just start it up again. And this is unskippable, by the way. Pretty sure there's a method of making it show, like, subtitles. Apparently not. It's disappointing. This guy skipped it. Like, I can't skip this either. It's being annoying.
Roger, Darkstar. Descend to 2000. Set speed. Contact ground on 26972. Roger that, tower. We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Since it didn't let me fucking change it in a setting, it appears like looking at options while in like a cutscene just ruins the entire fucking game.
Tower, Darkstar on final.
We've got you, Darkstar. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True. last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
First time I checked, this is like one of those two that's supposed to be like a spin-off, like the original series.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research.
Of course.
To expedite your processing, please.
Why is right-click jump? Remember me. I do not want right-click as jump. That's absolutely stupid. Oh, I can't skip this. Great. Is there like a console command I can use to skip this? Oh well.
Mars approach, Dark Star.
I'm still wondering why the fuck it was right-click was set to jump, because that that's not what I usually like. Who the hell uses right-click as jump? Like, what the fuck?
2697.
What, I might as well look at this more to see what else is retarded here. Alright, don't need C as crouch. Yeah, I guess that's all of it.
Roger that, tower.
Now, if only it would let me skip.
On radar, sir. They'll be
I can press every fucking button and it won't let me skip.
See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
I was making a quick save at this point in case I do something stupid.
For lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is gonna start
Alright.
doing things our way.
Time to start this.
Counselor.
I'm just taking a save there because I don't feel like repeating that shit. Alright. I love this shit where you can just mess with all these buttons and shit. It's nice.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at
Welcome to Mars
reception.
City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
too.
Oops. There you go. No one's gonna miss that item.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Hmm.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars. This is Lisa.
Alright, so I can't go that way.
For all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks.
and
Please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees.
I wonder, can I actually pick this up?
To achieve this goal, we UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas.
Welcome
Apparently
to
not.
Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Alright, so I got the PDA item. Gonna steal all this shit.
Your human resources manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
It's gonna way to start off like a Saturday pretty much. With some good old spooky games.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see here. No problem with that?
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along. I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you.
Excuse me.
I'd like for shit the best flip right now.
Yeah, so those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something. I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly, so, do you mind?
I'm just trying to see where everything is. So that there's like some little extra interactables.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment
Report to
Management
Sergeant
Office
Kelly
4
ASAP.
Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
No time to talk, bud. We both
Didn't
got
you
work.
hear, Sarge? He gave you a mission. Move out, Marine.
Alright, so it seems like shit's gonna start to go down soon. This is just one of those games I could probably play like several times before actually getting like tired of it. And all those guns. I wonder if I can actually glitch my way in there somehow.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. 3. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. 3.
I wonder if they're gonna move to Bravo team now. Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts. I hear ya.
Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech labor.
I'm just like looking around to see if there's any little extra bits. Sometimes there's always like stuff like that. I mean, like, I found like a couple things already.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services. Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
And there's a way to get into that one.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Yeah, so there's like some extra bullets basically. Guess that's good. It's always good to get extra ammo.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. We'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot at me.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time.
Damn, I got a lot of ammo in this pistol.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see, never mind. Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said. I shouldn't talk about it. It's really not my business. I shouldn't talk about it. It's really not my business.
Alright, so he's got nothing else to say.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
It's in this guy's thing. Okay, so shotgun shells apparently.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things.
I just feel like blowing it up.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Game always likes to hide a bunch of things too, which is neat. Alright, can't go that way. It's probably a good idea for me to grab as much as I can.
Marines, this is Sergeant Kelly. Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let you... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. He built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
I can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
It's always a good idea to shoot that guy.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Try to see what else there is.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Leaders get sit reps. Over.
Look at how shitty the pistol looks in this game. That one took a few extra shots. Yeah, these guys are damage resistant, like it. Alright, what does this one have on it? Alright, nothing special. Sound of an input bout. Did it literally just do both audio clips for him getting attacked and him getting saved? Always something in the background. Too bad I'm too conservative with my ammunition armor. Is there like an alternate fire for that? There should be. Because I remember the shotgun having a secondary attack. Guess not. Oh, here's Damps. Pesky motherfuckers. Oh, that was a good shot. That was also a good shot. Really? I don't have room for all this armor? This is why I want to play in Nightmare difficulty. Because there's just nothing worthwhile this difficulty. Like, I didn't even know that guy was there and he still missed. Like, that's how bad, like, easy this fucking game is. That was a little tricky to dodge, though. Curious, is this door open? Nope.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. We have negative ID on the assailant.
I got indirectly hit by that one.
Establish a stronghold. Keep them at bay.
Oh, that was a good one tap.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there.
It's always good to look a little deep into those things. Also, this game is too generous with its ammunition.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
This gun's never good up close. Well, it's actually good up close, it's just not fucking good against mid-range or long-range attacks.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Hey, you. Up here. Quickly. I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Okay.
here. It's the only safe place. Be careful. I don't know what's in there. You can't get me down. I'm staying here.
Fucking hit scans. I want they learned not to add hit scans into games that like. It's like hit scan is good and all, but like it's not that like. You shouldn't have a ton of it, or at least make it not have high damage. In this case, it's kind of acceptable though, because it's not high damage. Damn, this entire area is just fucked.
Managed you. This is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind. What are my orders?
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look for last known on to fortify your position. We'll find you.
That drones did really well. I just love it when they do like the invisible warp. They just fucking pop up like out of nowhere here. I mean, there's no reason for them to pop up. Oh, got squished. Here's the best. That's how to do that, because it's just fun to use the fucking fisticuffs in this game. I'd say this one's gonna handle everything but a shotgun. I got a lot of ammo. This game is being too generous with its ammo. How disappointing. Ooh, that was a good shot. That was like literally right in his fucking head. It's a meat display. Gotta be something of use that I can do to open that. Alright, I need to open this. Always good to grab all these.
Dr. Marcasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Casian out.
Kind of funny that they have ammunition in there.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Alright. I find a little special hidden thing. I assume that PDA on the all the way on the other side is probably what I need. Fuck it. Taking a bit of damage doesn't hurt. Especially when you have like a shit ton of items that they can at your disposal in this area. Let's see. But this place was raided a bit. I might try something later to see, out of curiosity of something. Like a what if like what if you could just like grab the item, like the weapons beforehand or something. Shit. Hold on.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Marines, we gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Petruga. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated...
Just hold on, I'm gonna check something here. One second, it's not gonna let me check something because the screen is retarded like that.
Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Alpha Labs began on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development...
See, video, PDA, some healing items. Oh, of course. Got me in a clusterfuck. Oh, that's why I got these little healing nodes every now. Then it's pretty much for that kind of shit. It appears I found a backpack.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
There we go. Alright, time to get some ammo, I guess, from this one area. Yeah, there's some strong imps there that fucking like rip open like a door of that quality. Like, look at this shit. They just bent it and like threw it open. That shit's like huge. Probably weighs like several times. Like, holy, like they have like immense strength for much. A lot of imps. Good. Can't always rely on the shotgun. Technically I should be relying on this fucking gun because there's so much ammo for it. Yeah, great. Shit. Got stuck on a tiny pebble, pretty much. Actually, you know what? I'm not that interested in playing this right now. I'm just gonna call it a day for this. This is like a 1 hour one. Something to just get things done. Probably stream more than usual some other days. But today is just not one of those.